Editing notes.
Delaware's the lowest seed ever in tournament history to make the finals. Only double-digit seed ever.
Pretty much sums it up. All right, we'll start with an opening statement from Coach, and then we'll open up the questions in the room. Again, raise your hand and make it clear to me that you want to ask a question.
Yeah, I mean, that was a heck of a battle. I have great respect for Pat, Towles, and their basketball team. They put a lot of pressure on you, but, we came down here to win a championship. We got one more left in us, but, just the overall togetherness, toughness that we displayed tonight. We had 6 guys in double figures, and then, Niles and Kevin Riley did a fabulous job on Williamson and Tejada, really making them work. And, we did enough stuff on the defensive end to beat a really good basketball team.
Niles, in your final season of collegiate basketball, how has this run been for you?
I mean, it's been amazing. I feel like everything's I mean, I kind of had a rough start in my college career, but I feel like everything's, like, falling into place right at the exact right time, so it's feeling good.
Hey, Niles, can you just kind of talk about what's gotten into this team, the last 4 days? I mean, it's certainly a big turnaround from where you were.
Yeah, we definitely had a rough start to the regular conference season, but every day we stressed that the CAA is wide open and anybody could win it. So we just knew coming into the tournament that like anything could happen, and we just guard because we know we're good at offense. If we just guard and lock in and rebound, and we're gonna win some games.
What's next? John and Pat.
Quick one for Niles and a little longer one for Coach of the Hustle. The dunk to end the first half. I haven't seen you much this year. Is that like the best dunk of your life, or just average for you? Or?
I would actually have to say that might be the best dunk of my life, to be honest with you. I threw it in the rim. I don't even think I touched the rim, so it was definitely up there for sure.
You get that on SportsCenter, right, Ed?
For sure.
Yes, it will.
Yeah. And for Coach, if Hollywood screenwriter Brad Inglesby came up with a story about a 12 seed winning it all the way and called it Cinderella, would you believe it?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he was here last night, so we got some good material to give him. But again, it's this group has stayed together. We had a challenging conference schedule, and we don't maybe have the wins coming down here that we would have liked, but this group had a vibe about them. They had an energy. They had a belief about them that they could beat anybody in this league. And we had 2 really close games against Towson, and we all know it's hard to beat a team 3 times in a row. So our guys were ready to go and focused, and we got to get some rest now.
Martin, how impressed are you with the way you guys have maintained your energy with 4-4, and do you think there's enough in the tank to become the 3rd team ever in any league to win 5-5?
Yeah, absolutely. I think a lot of credit goes to our support staff, Paul Lowry, Jen, and getting these guys ready. A lot of stretching, a lot of hydrating. We've been eating a lot of meals in the hotel, I'll tell you that. Tired of that breakfast, but we got to do it one more time. But we stayed in the same place for the last couple of years. I think it's been nice to be able to, a little warmer weather, guys get outside, we walked around, and, just letting these guys enjoy the moment, right? They're super confident. I talked yesterday about what momentum can do. When we won a couple years ago, we just needed one win, and it gave us a ton of confidence heading into the second night and the third night. Now we're going to the fifth night, but we got to get off our feet, and we have an extra hour to rest before we play tomorrow night at 7.
Hey, Martin, the stuff you're doing obviously is unprecedented. Do you talk about that with the guys, or you really just try to, this is basketball and it's just another game?
Yeah, not really. We talked a little bit about the pressures on them. They're the 1 seed. They had a home crowd. They had a great crowd yesterday. So just continue to win and battle each 4-minute segment and see if we can get them a little tight. But it's preparation as usual. We'll get back tonight. We'll have meal. We'll dive right into the winner of this game with the scout. We played Wilmington twice. We played Charleston once. And then we'll have the same routine as we do as we did the last couple of days. So I think everybody's a little superstitious with what we're doing. So I'm tired of wearing these gray Adidas pants right now, but I'm going to have to get them washed for tomorrow if that's what we're doing. But, yeah, blue. All right. But, again, just, stick to the routine, stick to our preparation, leaning on these older guys, Niles, John Camden, Kevin Riley. Those guys have really driven the bus the last couple of days for us.
Coach, this is an incredible run y'all are on, one of a kind, the lowest seed to ever make it this far. But this is not your first time. You made a run, I think, 4 years ago to the championship, beat UNCW to take your team to the NCAA tournament. How much is that experience factoring into this run?
Yeah, I think it's helped me from a preparation standpoint. We had a really good team that year. We were picked first. We didn't maybe have the regular season that we wanted, but we got healthy at the right time and again, won a game, and then we're able to advance to play UNC Wilmington in the championship. So you look back on that, keep it in perspective, you reference it. And I'm just trying to stay positive, stay loose. I learned that from way back in the day with Coach Bray. Just let these guys, have fun and enjoy the moment. Again, our preparation has stayed the same. We're staying in the same hotel, the wharf area where we stayed. The weather's been nice, so we're going to soak it all up and see if we got one more in the tank.
All right, last question here.
Hey, Coach, Trent Middleton Jr. off the bench today, 14 points, a few rebounds, a couple of steals. What did he provide in minutes in both halves there?
Yeah, he's been fabulous for us down here. He's getting more confident each game. He makes his free throws. He gives us another ball handler, especially against the press. And then, he's really digging in, and, he's got some Philly toughness, city toughness to us. You got him and Isaiah out there with Niles, but I think he's given us a great spark. I was going to kill him at the end of the game when he turned that one over. I should have used a timeout, but we'll watch some film, we'll learn. But he's given us great stuff off the bench, and some other guys too. Houston came in, Tehran came in. These guys are playing heavy minutes, but we got to make sure we have, again, enough in the tank tomorrow night to be able to play a complete 40 minutes.
All right, guys. Thank you.
All right, thanks.